Hey guys, this is Chad from Survival Servers. This is a video tutorial on how to use the Arma 2 3D editor in order to add buildings into your DayZ server. Go ahead and click on your Steam folder, Steam Apps, Common, Arma 2 OA, and launch Arma 2 OA EXE. I already have it running. Here's the main menu. Once you get into the Arma 2 main menu, go ahead and hit Alt-E. Once again, that is left Alt E. Choose your map, hit continue. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and enter the 3D editor right away. You can use WASD to move around. Right click on the map and drag to rotate. Okay, once you've done that, you need to place a few things down in order to begin. So press F10, double click on the map, hit OK. Press F2, double click anywhere on the map, press OK. And last but not least, press F1, double click on the map anywhere, press OK. Alright, now all three of those are required in order to start placing vehicles or buildings. Keep in mind this tutorial is only for buildings. I'm going to go to a clear area over here. Now you can press F5. That'll be the only F key you need for now. Now you can go ahead and double click on the map. Scroll down to, let's say, warfare buildings. I'm going to choose an airport structure. Looks like I got a hangar. Okay. And you can click on it and drag it, as you can see, and release the mouse. Okay. And right over here next to it, I'm going to put another building. Alright. And over here, let's put something else. How about, I don't know, a wooden ramp? Very small, but I'll go ahead and zoom in on it so you guys can get a little perspective. Whoa! Okay. Alright, so once you've done all of that and placed all of your buildings, all you have to do is press save. Go ahead and save it as a user mission. You can name it whatever you want. I'm going to name mine Buildings 7/23, which is today's date. Hit OK. Alright, and now you're done, basically, with the 3D editor. Okay, you can minimize. Now you need to find where it saved the mission.sqf file. So, in order to do that, go into your C disk drive, go into the users folder, choose your username that you log into your computer with. For me it's Chad. Then go into My Documents, Arma 2 Other Profiles. Click on your player name, your in-game name. For me it's this one right here, Ragnar Lodbrok. Click on the missions folder. And as you can see right here, Buildings 723. That's the file I just saved a couple of minutes ago. You can go ahead and double click on that. And here is the mission.sqf. You can go ahead and double click on that. Now I use Notepad++ to edit these files. Now, here's where it gets a little bit tricky. Say, for example, all I wanted to keep out of that was the hangar, and I want to get rid of the radar. Here's the radar. and I want to get rid of the wooden ramp. So basically all I want to keep out of this is the airport hangar. You can go ahead and delete from right here where it says underscore vehicle 1 all the way down to here, and it's going to delete both of those two objects, the radar and the ramp. Okay, now this is the unit that I placed, which can also be deleted. I just placed a dog. So from this semicolon up to underscore unit, delete that. Alright, now in order for this to be properly inserted into your mission file, you also need to delete lines 1 through 10 right here. And you also need to delete lines 13 through 15 right here. Now I know what you're probably thinking, like, how is this gonna work on your server? All we have is this one little thing, but we're gonna patch it up here. So what you need to do is take this code, which I will provide for you guys in the description, copy paste from line 1 through 6 and put it above your object. So this is my airport hangar, my one hangar, and I'm putting this code above the object. And you could have as many objects as you want. You could, have a bunch of these. Obviously they would need different positions on the map and different, or they could be the same type of buildings, I guess, as long as they have different positions on the map. So I'm going to go ahead and revert. Alright, so once you've put this, lines 1 through 6 at the top, you also need to add at the very bottom a closing. Okay. So you already have one of them right here, but you also need one more at the end. And this file is done. You can go ahead and click File, Save As. I'm going to save it as, let's go ahead and name it Buildings 723 test.sqf. And I'm going to save it on my desktop. Save. Alright, now once you have this, you can open your mission file. So this is your DayZ mission file, the PBO from your server. You need to extract it with either CPBO or some type of mission unpacker. You can use PBO view. There's multiple different programs you can use to unpack a mission file. Once you have your mission file unpacked, which I have an example right here, unpacked mission file, you need to go ahead and open the init.sqf. At the very bottom, you can go ahead and enter down one line. At the very bottom, you need to add an ExecVM. Okay. And I will also include this in the description. Now, this is going to be the name of the folder. This is the name of the file. So this was Buildings 723 test, the one I put on my desktop, which is right. Sorry about my messy desktop. Where is it? Here it is. Building 723 test.sqf. Okay. So, inside your unpacked mission folder, create a new folder called Buildings. Inside that, put the SQF. So here's the SQF that I just made in the 3D editor. Inside my mission file, I'm linking it through the init.sqf at the very bottom. I put the name of the folder, which is buildings, and then the file path, which is the file name, sorry, which is buildings 723 test.sqf, and you can go ahead and hit save. Once you've done that, you just have to pack up this mission file and upload it to your server, and you are done. If there's any questions, go ahead and you can post them in the comment area or submit a support ticket at survivalservers.com. Thank you for listening.